everyone, welcome back for Model Cars and Coffee. Want to kind of do a little bit of an update as well as doing a shop car shout out. So that being said, let's get to it. So as I said before, this is my second entry for the first gen 67 and 69 Camaro group build, hosted by the Cuz over at Pit Stop Scale Model Garage. So I was doing the wide body kit, but unfortunately I can't get the body kit to print out properly. It's my fault, not my printer's. It was, but now my printer's acting the way it should. So process of elimination, it leaves me. However, so let me kind of show you what I'm getting myself into. So I bought some mica powder. I've been playing with it a little bit. I do have 36 regular colors, and then I have like 16 or something like that, chameleon colors. This one kind of show you, these are really kind of cool to play with. So this is gray, right? Okay. This is watermelon, which I really like this color. This is watermelon, but as you see here, the little darkness of it is if you barely, put it on compared to when you put it on heavy. So you can just use one powder, and just depending on how you spray it, depends on how it looks. So you can do like a two-tone paint job just using one powder. This is watermelon. Excuse me, this is watermelon mixed with gray. So this is blue. Okay. This is blue with watermelon. So this is blue. This is blue, watermelon, gray, and purplish red. This is blue. This is watermelon, heavy on the blue. Kind of go what this is a little. This is just blue, but this is watermelon, blue, and purplish red. I mixed purplish red, blue, and watermelon in that order as far as the most to the least. But anyhow, really kind of cool playing with these. I'm really curious to see what I come up with. I'm actually leaning something for the Camaro, because this is one of the reasons why I got this, but it's also for other builds. I'm leaning on something towards this. One of these two. I want something unique. I want something that's going to look badass. I don't want to look, not that there's anything wrong with this color, but it's just not what I'm going for the Camaro. So, update on the Camaro. So, here's a chassis I printed up. As you see, and here is the engine bay. I gotta make a panel for it here, which is not a big deal, but I gotta resize the frame. I'm gonna do some work on the interior. This is all manageable. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna go with. It's gonna be a Pro Touring Camaro. It's going to be some work, but it is. I could print, for whatever reason, this is a lot easier to print up than a body kit. So I'm getting that taken care of. And so once I narrow it down, because basically what I need to do is I need to narrow it down and I need to stretch it out a little bit, because when this sits on the rear wheels, this is going to be actually sit back, which I need it up about like a quarter, maybe, or not quarter, like a 0.2, 0.3 millimeters. So I'm actually sitting there, I'm playing with it. So I'm gonna see how it turns out. You got the wheels for it, and while I'm thinking about it, there you go. Not sure if I'm going to use this motor just yet. I do have other ideas in mind, but I don't even know. I might use this motor. It's just, I don't know. What do y'all guys think? I mean, I don't mind it being on aluminum, but if I want to go for something like this, I think that motor, should complement the color a little bit. So we'll figure it out. But anyhow, there's also, I got these kick-ass colors from Ed over there at Bob's Hobby Shop and RC. So, and I'm really thinking about using one of these three. I love the black so much, I had to get more of it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same way with these. I'm thinking about leaning towards either using the gray or the red, but not quite sure yet. But I got those in, and I bought two of his the Scale Motorsport Decal Magic, because I do, even though I'm painting the seats, I do plan on ordering some seat inserts from Scale Motorsports. But that's it. So, real quick, I did get the glass in for the Impala. As you see here, I did grind down the windshield because I do know it interferes with the chassis sitting in the way it should, as well as sitting the interior, interior sitting in the body, and everything sitting together the way it should. So, but anyway, I'm really excited about the Camaro. I have a lot of work cut out in front of me. That's not a problem. The issue compared to why can't I do the wide body kit? Well, here's the thing. Well, the wide body kit, and I'm not going to bring it over here because I never bothered to clean up the pieces. The wide body kit, when the fender, when it comes down, because how I have it, if it sits like this in the build plate, I have it at an angle, right? And the fender is drooping down no matter the supports I'm using. So hence the reason why I think it might be a fat sheet problem. For those who don't know, it's the sheet that's in the vat that when you pour the resin in. Anyhow, but I'll figure it out. But if I can't get the parts to print up properly, I can't start figuring out what it is I need to do. This I printed up in 7 hours, and it's the same guy I got the grill from. It was supposed to be for the 1/12 scale, but I went along and narrowed it. We scaled it to fit for the 1/25th. But anyhow, I can sit there. I already know the measurements I need for it. Only thing I need to do now is, once it gets printed up, check my work, which I started it last night, so it should be done here momentarily. So once it's done, get it cleaned up. Once it's cleaned up, it's not, I'm not dripping resin all over the place. I can sit here, I can look at it. Then I'm not going to use this interior. I use the other kit's interior, but I can start making my marks on where I need to cut for it to fit in. And then once that's done, I got this sitting flush. Then I can sit this inside with this on top of everything. This the interior bumped up against the engine bay. And check all that out. Once that's done, then it's time to start getting the drivetrain, the motor together. Then once that's done, it's off to the paint shop, and then it will get colored. So, trying to get my point here. So anyway, I'll think of something about that. But that's all I have for right now. Just trying to do like a little filler spot here. Anyhow, time for the shop cards. Got this in the mail. Joe Hart Model Work. Got this order by Justin. Appreciate the words on the back. I know Justin did a video about people, asking to do swap cards with him, and he has a guy on him that has done a video. He didn't mention names, but I'm one of them. Past few days, between figuring all this all out, my right knee has been killing me. It feels like someone, is kicking or hitting on the inside and outside of the knee. So what's going on? I do not know. I'm going to have to get it checked out. But so between that and nursing, and it doesn't help that the other day, as I was walking, I was at the house, and as I was walking down the stairs, I heard like a pop, like a bone break, and it came from my knee. It felt a little better, but then it started hurting really bad again, and now it's kind of like cooled off. So yeah, but sorry but Justin did send me an email saying he did get the car, so I'm glad he got it, because I did get it out to him, just not as fast as I wanted to. Not making excuses, just explaining. But anyway, Justin, thanks for the shop card, bud. I really appreciate it. Glad you got yours in the mail. So, all right, and that's it. So, like I said, if you can imagine all this, you can build it. And then you turn your imagination into reality. Really excited about this. Can't wait to get working on it some more. It should be, like I said, the frame should be done. And it's on. That's it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a great week. Stay safe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.